Hello there, welcome. I've actually uploaded a video on the Rads channel. Can you believe it? I know, it's been a week, alright, since I last did one where I just had a bit of a rant about Forest. Thinking, you know what, maybe it might get better at the weekend, but it really didn't. It really didn't. I want to apologise at the break though, apart from the one stream that I did. The reason being is because I was working every day last week, so I didn't really have much time, and it's kind of that awkward period where it's in between FIFA 20 and FIFA 21, and I don't really know what to upload. However though, this week we're going to get at least 3 videos, alright? We're going to go back to consistency, and next week it's going to be even more spread out and consistent. Spread out is kind of the opposite of consistent. I don't know why I said that, but you know, consistency is what I'm trying to get to. There's some big videos coming this week. One that a lot of people have been waiting for. That's all I'm going to say. I did drop a massive hint, and in fact I said it at the end of my Cardiff preview. So go and watch that if you want. But speaking of Cardiff City, we got a massive defeat to Cardiff at the weekend. We played fantastic in the second half when it was too late. So yeah, we lost 2-0 to Cardiff. I'm actually quite pleased I didn't do a stream to that, because it would have been probably would have got a lot of views, because you know that's all I care about on YouTube, just the views, of course, you know. But yeah, it wasn't great, and I saw a really unbelievably depressing stat from a tweet from Gary on Twitter. He says, since this Tyler Walker goal against Leeds, we've won 3 times in 18 games. Cardiff, Huddersfield, Bristol City. Only wins. We've only won 3 games. And I know there's been the whole COVID break and stuff like that, but still, that game was a turning point. But what really swung it for us and killed us psychologically was the Derby equaliser away, okay? That was like the early stages. It's like we got really cocky and thought, you know what, we beat Leeds, we're invincible now, so we don't have to try. And then we went to loss to Charlton straight away, and then, you know, humiliated against Millwall and performances like that. And then it just gradually got worse, and then Derby just completely innocently killed us. And I know we also have lots of new players in the squad now which need to bed in, and we've also signed 2 players since the last did a video. That's how long it's been. I don't know how to say his first name, but Diallo has come in, a backup goalkeeper from some random Turkish club. If you think I'm going to try and pronounce that, then just get lost, quite frankly. I'm not going to say that name. And also, we signed Christie on loan from Fulham, and I'm pretty sure it has the option to buy. I need to check. Poor. I should have researched David. Terrible. I'm a really poor YouTuber, aren't I? However though, according to the Forest website, it doesn't actually say whether it's got the option to buy or not. So yeah, we'll see about that one. But other clubs that he's played for, he started his career with Coventry City, made over 100 appearances for them, which ain't bad at all. And he spent 3 years with Derby County. Then he went to Borough, and then he went to Fulham, and he got them promoted via the Championship playoffs in 2018. And of course, he did exactly the same thing last season, getting them promoted via the playoffs as well. But I remember a lot of people criticised him, criticised English David, in the Premier League, wasn't good enough. But I think for the Championship, he's more than capable, okay? Lots of experience in there. All those clubs he's played for there have all win the Championship, apart from Coventry when he's with them. But yeah, I think he's going to be a good asset. I expect him to start every game, and he was never ever going to be as good as Cash. You know, we've got to stop comparing him to Cash. And Derinkwa, very injury prone. Jenkinson, bang average. And Gabriel isn't ready yet, quite frankly. So yeah, we needed a right back. There is a worry though that we could sign too many players, but we also need to sign those players as well. Now apparently as well, we're close to signing Scott Mckenna from Aberdeen. Now those of you who have been on my channel for a long time, back on the last Forest career made in FIFA 20, you'll know something about Scott Mckenna, because he was one of the very first people that I signed in that series, and he wasn't a bad player at all. He started a lot of games, particularly in the early stages of that career mode. So yeah, and just a little teaser again, it will be starting the brand new addition to the Forest career mode on the 11th of October. Bigger and better, not just saying that, trust me, got some mad ideas for it. But if we get Scott Mckenna, that can only mean one thing for me, and that means Joe Wall's leaving to Burnley, okay? Now, I know Burnley never sign any players, but that's the only place that he's really linked with strongly. I don't really see how McKenna, Wall, Figueiredo, and Bissau all fit in, you know, and even Michael Dawson. Like, why do we need four centre-backs that are capable of starting? Figueiredo, unless he's being replaced. But then Bissau, what happens to him? Like, if Bissau's got McKenna, how the hell is that all going to work? Because he should start, surely. He's a Scotland international. Again, we're also linked with Hayata from Bournemouth. Would be excellent, I think, if we signed him. I think he's on loan. I don't know. I've not seen the official link or any official source saying it. But I think it would be a good signing. I do. But please tell me this is the end of Ryan Yates if we sign Hayata. Okay, if he still plays Ryan Yates, no, okay? And now I want to just point out something. The other day, I did a poll on my Twitter. By the way, go and follow me at rads_23 if you haven't already. I post a lot of very unfunny stuff on there, of course. I put a tweet saying, after that fantastic performance, quite high sarcasm, of course, what we thinking? Sabri in or Sabri out? And have a guess. Have a guess. 141 votes, 75% said Sabri out. Says a lot, doesn't it? So yeah, I think that's quite conclusive about what Forest fans want to happen. And I think that this next game against Huddersfield Town on Friday, which there will be a stream for, will I watch it? Maybe if I can be bothered to give the EFL any more money for them to not even let me watch the game, possibly. But there definitely will be a stream. But I think if we don't win, it's the end for Sabri Lamouchi. I really do, okay? And I'm surprised he hasn't gone already, to be honest, because our form is absolutely horrendous. It has dropped dramatically. We haven't won a game for 9 games. This is a starter, alright? This is the first time that we've lost our opening 2 league games since 1971. Failed to score in the opening 3 games of the season in all competitions for the first time since 2007. Lost last 5 in all competitions. 8 league games without a win. 3 wins in the last 18 games. I don't know why it's the 17. Maybe that's right. I don't know. But it's still incredibly depressing when you read that. Wow, okay, that I didn't even make that up. That isn't even a fake tweet. Wow, the bloody hell, man. We've got to change something, okay? Let me know in the comments below. Sabri in, Sabri out. I have to be Sabri out, okay? I'm sorry. Thanks for bringing us quite a long way. You know, a lot of positive energy last season. Lots of very good results. But let's be honest, last season we were incredibly lucky. I think we were. Because since that QPR 4-0, apparently we've only won 9 games since then. You know, or very, very few. We should have won a lot more, you know, you get the point. Huddersfield next, they are struggling like us. They have not won a single game yet, or got even a single point. Then Bristol City, where are they in the league table? They're second, so that's going to be another defeat probably. Blackburn Rovers, they are 10th, and they just won 5-0 at the weekend against Wickham, so that's promising, isn't it, really? And then after that, Rotherham United, which is going to be interesting. They're 15th. Even Rotherham have got to win, okay? And they're in League One last season. Worrying times, really, isn't it? It's not great at all. I don't think the lack of fans is helping, but we cannot make excuses, okay? There's no excuse for this capitulation. There really isn't. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below, lads, what you think about this embarrassment, really. And if we're linked with any of the players, just let me know in the comments below. Mckenna seems to be the most likely one, Arto as well, and I mentioned Diallo and Christie, of course. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how these all line up. And for starters, for Huddersfield, if we actually play attacking football, we might actually win, alright, and we don't play Ryan Yates, you know, and Carl Jenkinson at right back, and actually play Bissau, because he bought him for 4 million, you know. Please, okay, but play Bissau, see what he's all about. There's no point just sticking to a tactic that is failing over and over again. We've conceded 4 goals in 2 games and not scored any. I've not seen my team score a goal since that Stoke embarrassment. Not that I can even count that, you know. But anyway, I don't want to depress you anymore, so I'm going to stop talking now. Hope you've enjoyed, lads. Please do like and subscribe to Rad if you have. Let me know all your opinions about all our signings. It's the general situation of Forest at the moment. In the comments below, of course. And you know what? Let's get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Bold statement, I know, because I've only just hit 1,000, but it's possible. like and subscribe. 2 ads if you have enjoyed. And I'll see you very soon.